Que es la que hay. So, no video. Se suponía. Bueno, primero que todo, saludo a El Gitán. Ok. Ayer le estuve haciendo unos videos diferentes porque me compré unos juegos nuevos. A ver si funcionan. Realmente tampoco no son juegos que son juegos viejos, o sea, no creo que mucha gente o quien sea que vaya a ver el canal o que esté viendo el canal le vaya a interesar. Pero simplemente lo estoy haciendo porque quiero darle un poquito de tiempo a este, no quiero pasarlo ya completo tan fácil. Darle un poquito de tiempo ya que estoy esperando por los juegos nuevos que llegan en el 2019. Pero sí, a la misma vez quiero continuar esta historia porque ya quiero ir terminándola. Entonces vamos a ver qué hay hoy.
And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
Why are you lurking round here instead of going home?
We are home. We live here.
But Sir Radzig led all the survivors away from here.
Those who lived around the castle, maybe. But the mine shafts here are packed with dead bodies. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Ok, si están esos ahí. Buscarlo bien que tengan que hacer. Ok, no quiero donde la mina, se me imagino que tiene que estar ahí. Hmm. Bueno, según esto se supone que la mina esté por aquí. Bueno, pues aquí no es la mina. Ok. La otra opción sería aquí. Vamos a mirar aquí. Ok. Vamos a ver. Aquí no hay nada. Perfecto. La galería. Yo me imagino que entonces lo estoy haciendo mal. Es algo aquí.
Why are you waking me? Go away. Go and bother someone else.
What do you need?
Why are you here?
Maybe because we've got nowhere else to go?
Some of your neighbors are in Ratai.
And are they doing well there?
They're getting by.
Well, we get by here. So why go and rely on the charity of strangers?
What's happened here?
They raided the place, haven't you heard?
But that was weeks ago.
What of it? Nobody's come back so far and we can't keep the place running on our own. Bye. Hey!
No. Continuale. Pues sería que entonces no hay otra manera, ¿verdad? Ok. Voy a traerme el video de la mina y si te me que el patio de mineral tengo que mirar toda la galería, no solo la entrada que está cerca del estanque, el pie de la cueva, si no puedo llegar hasta el final. Ok. Pues entonces tiene que ser... Si no es eso de arriba, es esto aquí. Sería eso ahí no es tampoco. Pues entonces tendré que entrar por aquí. De alguna manera tengo que entrar a la mina. aparece... Esto parece que... Ok. No tiene final. Otra antorcha. Así que así hay agua y hay un roto. Muy bien. Aquí otra antorcha. Aquí hay otra escalera. Oh, wait. Hay un cofre ahí. No, pero muy difícil de abrir. Perfecto. Ok, da un minuto. Que en habilidades... Ah, no, este de la guerra nada más. Ok. Aquí tenemos. Ah, oponente, eso no. Cuanto más herido estés, más potente será tu ataque. Cada ataque va a cadena sin interrumpir, se mata daño no cuenta, que entre cualquier interacción que sea bonificación. Cuando esté sin inferioridad numérica, tendrá un sistema de posibilidad. Arte de la guerra y defensa. Este me gusta porque a veces me pongo a pelear con un par de gente, o sea. Muy bien. Este mismo es. Se tiene... Los rotos se regeneran en el inventario. Que se resta más tiempo y doble. Este más interesante. No. Ok. Vamos allá. ¿Dónde rayos estoy? No me diga. Ah, ok. Yo espero haber cogido el camino correcto, porque si tengo que volver todo eso para atrás, me voy a encojonar. Madre santa, ¿dónde estamos? Y a rayos, se mira para allá. Ave María, no me digas tú. Mira para allá donde sale. ¿Y dónde estamos? Acá abajo. Ok. Pues para hacer toda esa vuelta fue para nada. Bueno, vamos a hacer algo. Antes... Antes de que me desespere mucho con eso, vamos a ir a hacer esto mejor. Yo sé dónde queda esa entrada. Lo único mina que queda es este y ya está. Y este ya está. O sea, menos que la única que queda es esta. Porque esa me lleva hasta acá. Así que queda solamente una aquí. Pero eso lo investigamos ahorita. Vamos. Espera. Antes de hacer nada. ¿Qué es esto? Sabe amarilla. Funciona, nena, funciona bien. No quiere funcionar. Ahí está. Okay. Perfecto. Ah, mira que hay un nido. Bueno, tuve que tumbarlo. Bueno, preguntamos aquí.
My respects to you, sir. God be with you.
Pintura. Seguramente.
What is it?
Tú.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink, or to arrange something?
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion. I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
Muy bien.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Not at all. Would you like something to eat? Or drink? God be with you.
Bien, eso tú no sabes nada. Madre, pensito, estás bien lejos.
Get away.
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
I've only got 2 hands.
Tú.
God be with you, good.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst? They drank like fish. They were rough-looking, too. Big-bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
Well, that's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man-at-arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Mala mía.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Katzig Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
Bien. So llevan 2 personas.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. But why off so soon? Sit down for a tank.
God be with you.
Bueno, llevan 2 personas que me dicen que el molinero está envuelto en cosas raritas.
My respects to you.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always 1 or 2 like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Thank you, Bailiff.
God be with you.
Ok, sí, parece que este tipo es el más sospechoso. Necesito. Ah, tú que eres tú.
Be a bit more careful.
Ah, eres tú, eres tú.
God be with you, good sir. Take care now.
Madre mía.
Good luck to you.
Bueno. Vamos a donde el molinero, porque el molinero es el que más sospechoso es. El molinero vive en la porra. Así que mejor vamos para acá, antes de llegar allá. Porque esta gente está cerca. Brinca, caballo. No, no quiero brincar. ¿Qué? Amigo mío.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is.
Ah. Thank you.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when there's a death, or the cesspit's full. May the Lord watch over you.
Ay, me está que el molinero es el que sabe algo, porque es que más nadie sabe nada.
What the hell are you doing?
I knocked him down, and he pulled me down on top of him. I slammed him with my hip, not my ass.
I just don't know. Looked to me like you had his nose right between your nether cheeks.
You little piece of shit. You want to have a go?
Boys, don't fight.
Estaba amarillo, pensé que iban a pelear, entre ese puño.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite...
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? Good luck to you.
Okay. Vamos a partirle la madre a los demás. Pero cuando quieras, juego. Cuando quieras.
My respects to you.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Good luck to you.
Bollock!
¡Boja viejo!
Miss!
¿Quién es el próximo?
God be with you, good.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was...
We'll see.
Take care now.
Tesla!
You're...
All right, now.
Amigo mío. No ibas a pelear, ¿eh? Ay, ¿quién es el próximo?
Jesus Christ, people.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me.
Farewell.
Mira tú. Su agilidad, punto. Cosa es que en combate no pueden perder moral. Se tiene más opciones de conseguir un lanzamiento cada resultado. Vamos a ponerle ese. Estamos ahí. Vamos a darte lo tuyo.
Good day to you.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now God be with you.
Estamos. Solo faltas tú, amigo mío.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Good luck to you.
Ha! Had enough!
Te chavaste, te quedaste pillado, amigo mío. Te quedaste. Te la gané yo. Aquí está contemplativo. El cansancio o el hambre no aumentan siempre que permanezcas quieto. Esto está bien.
My respects to you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
And nobody does the thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry.
May the Lord watch over you.
¿Qué tú vendes, amiga mía?
Good luck then.
Pieles. Así que le puedo vender esto. Toma eso, y toma eso. Bien. Oh shit. Bien, así que ¿dónde se ve uno de ustedes? Para allá, dejar toda la ropa tirada en el piso porque pues se chave. Y va a ser de noche.
So hard the ground shook. You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looked.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting, and ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't.
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
Good luck to you.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
I want to fight you.
Again? Just don't rough me up so much this time. I've got a reputation to keep up. May the Lord watch over.
Ok, pero no estábamos hablando de eso ahora mismo.
Ow!
Amigo mío, tú eres muy bueno peleando. Ya tengo que esperar que se levante para ver qué va a decir. A ver si esperando un poquito él se levanta más rápido.
You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time. May the Lord watch over you.
A ver si todavía está afuera, porque yo creo que ya este se recogió y se fue a dormir. Este se fue a dormir. Así que vamos para la iglesia.
Hey, where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
Me imagino.
Who's there?
aquí. Gula, ira, lujuria, soberbia. Interesante, interesante. Ok. So. Y al lugar de reunión se van a intentar descubrir la ubicación del campamento. Ah, esperar una hora. A ver si aparecen así. ¿No? Ave María, ahora sí lo puedo usar.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of his, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
How would I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine-looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Hola Gitan, ¿cómo estás?
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No, no. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? God be with you.
Wow, pues no sé cuánto me falta porque no sé qué tan avanzado está en la historia. Pero dudo mucho que me falte poco, creo que falta bastante. Un sitio donde quedarme. Claramente que ya está cerrado. A ver.
God be with you. Farewell.
Ave María, qué hueleo eres. No creo que tú me vayas a vender una cama.
Farewell.
Yo tampoco.
God bless.
Okay.
Good!
Necesito encontrar un sitio de dormir. Ok. Aquí puedo dormir. Algo. Sí, seguro que sí. Bueno. Vamos a ir a donde Sir Razik. Ah, pero que me van a estar vigilando y no podemos hacer eso. Así que vamos allá. me lo encuentras, amigo mío?
Hey, watch it.
Hey, watch it.
Hey. Folks these days. What is it?
What the hell are you doing? What the hell?
Imagino que tendré que esperar entonces aquí. Que parece que voy a entrar en monasterio. Y yo creo que no tengo más nada para leer. No, estos libros no puedo leer. Así que esperemos por lo menos hasta las 9. Supone que ya está todo el mundo despierto.
One beer.
Perfecto. Tú definitivamente, a ver. Era tú.
My respects to you, sir.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Take care now.
Era tú.
Ale as usual.
Good. You wouldn't be Carl by any...
No. Bye-bye.
Good health to you.
You wouldn't be Carl by...
No. God be with you.
Poco.
Good day to you.
You wouldn't be Carl...
No. Good luck to you.
Bien.
Here, enjoy it.
God be with you.
You wouldn't be...
No. Good luck to you.
Tampoco creo que seas tú, porque...
Jesus Christ.
You wouldn't be...
No. May the Lord watch over you.
Hey!
What?
That's right.
Que a la madre por estar dando de rápido. Rápido de la misma manera.
Pull me in there.
Mira que hay.
Hey, stop that! Christ! A thief!
Here we are.
I see a thief! Guard!
La madre, mala hora me dio con que quiere ese mapa.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
La que ahora piensa levantarse de este ahora. Amarillo. Amarillo, ¿dónde se fue ahora? Mírate aquí.
Good day to you.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not. Perish the thought. My dear, dear lad, what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. Take care now.
Here, just as you ordered.
My respects to you.
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
Satisfied?
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
Forgive my rudeness, but you don't look like someone I could trust. I'll drink when my task is accomplished. Until then, I have a job to do.
Would you let us have a word in private for a moment?
I would not. If I'd put my guard down for a second, he'll be gone. I have to keep my eye on him.
I've been looking for you two for quite some time. I've been sent by the young lord's father with a message intended only for him.
So, I'm just to take you at your word, am I? But where's your seal? You haven't got one. And if you were a messenger, you wouldn't be idling about in this tavern. Get out of my sight, you fraud.
You must have a might.
There's no...
So let's drink.
Forget... Take care now.
Ale for me.
Pull me an ale.
¿Cómo hacemos eso?
What? Are you volunteering?
You see that old man sitting at the table with the young lord? He said something about your mother. I think whore was the word he used.
What? He's not getting away with that.
What? Ah! What the hell are you doing?
Oi, old man. What did you say about my mother?
Pardon me?
I said, what did you say about my dear old ma?
If she's as repulsive as you, I have no reason to speak of her at all. Now leave me alone before I put you in your place.
Put me in my place? Try. I gotta smash your face in, old man. Curse it!
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted. Why don't you just run away?
Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere, and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your feet.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
There. Satisfied?
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ? I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my
But there are poor people everywhere, and they...
If I have to choose, but...
Okay.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take, and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
That's all then.
God be with you.
Muy bien. Así que próximo movimiento sería esperar hasta que se vayan a dormir. Y arriba tengo que terminar eso después. Porque los tengo que vender después, se la vale. Bueno, las porquerías que tengo. Bueno, esperemos hasta que sea de noche. A ver si le robamos a nuestro amigo aquí sus llaves y el dinero. ¿Qué hacen aquí todavía? Váyanse por sus casas.
I'll bring it right away. I've only got 2 hands. I'll be right back with that. I've only got 2 hands. Yes.
Vamos a grabarlo aquí, porque si sale algo mal, cargamos la partida otra vez. Así que vamos solamente uno. Lo guardamos aquí. Y vamos allá.
What's going on there?
Perdón, estaba comiendo.
Hey, who's there?
Ah, no te preocupes, no hay problema. Ok. Así que vamos a rataje para guardar las cosas que nos robamos. Y después que se guarden las cosas que robamos, volvemos a esa sala porque no quiero que me quiten las cosas.
Set estoy olendo mi pasito la voz.
Y ahora se escucha mejor la voz. Oh,
Is
shit.
that all you've got?
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Ahora sí que sí. Ahora sí que sí.
Shit! You'll get one for.
I'm over here.
I'm gonna.
Come on then, horses.
Esta gente me van a matar aquí.
You're dead. Ow.
You're in the wrong place, the wrong time.
Ahora sí que sí.
Here. What's the matter? Come on.
Come here.
Mierda, pero si es que son 4.
Ow.
Not a good
You gotta be kidding.
You'll get well for.
Come here, lily liver. You gonna cry now? All that combat?
Ow. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ow.
Bring it on.
Is that all you got?
The knees of you.
Ow.
Me van a matar.
What's the matter? Come on.
I'll gut you like a rat.
You'll get well for. Bring it up.
Take that.
Is that all you got?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh.
Go bring the knees of you.
Muy bien.
You call that combat?
Okay.
Come here, lily liver.
You'll...
A ver si con flecha los matamos porque esta gente me van a destruir. No, no me tumbe.
I'm going to enjoy
You call that combat?
No. ¡No! ¡Me van a matar!
The knees, have you?
Me mataron. Ave María. Bueno, Gitán, lo siento mucho, mi amigo. Voy a tener que irme ya. Llegaste un poquito tarde al en vivo. Espero mañana puedas llegar más temprano. Mañana voy a estar libre, mañana no trabajo. So, mañana creo que voy a estar subiendo diferentes juegos, si te interesa. Holanda. ¿Eres de Holanda? Si puedo voy a estar tratando de subir Dragon Dogma o Metro. Y también Kingdom Come. Saludos, Matías. Oh, wow, estoy desde acá atrás. Es un hola, lo siento. Hola. Pues como estaba diciendo, mañana voy a estar más temprano. Yo, si te puedes conectar más temprano, hablamos todo lo que quieras. Saludos, Matías.
What are you doing here without a light? You'd better get one, or I'll call a guard.
Pues te diría que sí las acepto, pero no he empezado con eso, no sé cómo hacerlo. Qué payaso. Perfecto, Gitan. Pues te veo mañana. Hablamos mañana, papá. Cuídate, que descanse.